scheduled for one fall is an 8-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Pineville, West Virginia, Heath, Slater.
Welcome back to Florida Championship Wrestling, and it is main event time. And the first participant in this 8-man tag, the superstar who simply says he has it. It being the intangible of a superstar.
And he is the housewife's favorite, Heath Slater. We have seen him in some great matchups this year, and, you know, look for big things for him in 2010, if you will.
Introducing his partners, the Florida Tag Team Champions, the Dubasters, Trent Beretta, Halen Cross, and Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, the controversial yet sophomoric trio, Dubasters Incorporated.
I think Wade put it right when he called him an American trilogy. Is that what you said, Wade?
3 all-American boys that this country should be proud of. They deserve a lot more respect than they're getting from the FCW universe.
Is that so?
They should have held a ticker tape parade for them.
Do you really believe when you say this stuff?
What I want to know is how come Justin Angel got a banner when he won the title, yet the Dubasters win the tag titles?
He's the
Where's
Florida
their banner?
heavyweight champion.
Introducing their opponents, the team of Bo and Duke Rotundo, Brett, Dibiase, and Alberto Banderas.
Well, how about this group? And you got the former Florida Tag Team Champions, Rotundos, Alberto Banderas, and the dauntless one, Brett Dibiase.
Well, it's an interesting group to say the least. These Rotundos are wild boys. They remind me of feral children, babies lost in the jungle, raised by wolves, raised by chimpanzees, developing the behavioral characteristics of their new parents.
Is this Bright House or is this Discovery Channel?
Wow, that was pretty clever, though. I mean, when you really think about it, but these young guys, as you said, young Brett Dibiase, I mean, this is a great look right here. What a way to end the year, my guys. I'm telling you, what a way to end 2009.
Unbelievable year.
Wade, do you think I'd have to wear a suit if I didn't run for general manager?
Dream, as far as I'm
Is this
concerned, you can wear
appropriate
whatever you want.
conversation? Is this really appropriate conversation?
How's about not butting into a conversation that doesn't concern you?
How about focusing on the match, not on the tragedy that occurred earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen? A tragedy. Abraham, I can't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't
Focus
cry, you're on
match.
TV, such the man. Look at the power of Big Duke, former offensive lineman.
Big Duke, I call him the Bullifant. Down in Texas, we got guys that are super strong and like that who just roam around and just, we call them Bullifants, man.
And there we see a headbutt directly to the family jewels of Hawkins.
To the what?
The family jewels, the wedding tackle, the unmentionables.
The wedding tackle. You're crazy. The wedding tackle.
Byron, you like that? Are you, Byron, are you with us, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. Well, reminiscent of last week,
What is?
Trent Beretta in there with Alberto Banderas, and who has scored victories over both Kalen Croft and Trent Beretta on several occasions.
No, I got one better than that. He beat them every time out. Every time he faced them.
Oh, that too. Despite the efforts of the Dubasters to counteract Banderas. Look at this. Oh, really?
Huge reverse monkey flip.
Wisely
tagging out. Very wise. Good strategy. It should be commended for that. He's got a good head on his shoulders, as young Trent Beretta.
Good strategy, running up to a man and grabbing him in that manner.
It's an 8-man tag team match. You can spin it any way you want. It's strategy, Saxton.
Spin it. I saw it. I swear you got a defective monitor. Please, Dream, if you can pull some strings, please get Wade Barrett a better monitor next year.
I'm just an innocent bystander. That's all I am. A Hall of Famer, if you will. The American Dream Dusty Road. The Tower Power, too sweet to be sour.
Too funky like a monkey could be this win. Not that funky.
And the peasants of Mexico City are going wild as we speak because their man is dominating. Slater.
Oh, how about this? Dibiase breaks his name, and arm pain is what he's doing.
You talk about a guy that was born into it and has all the tools. Brett Dibiase certainly has that.
Absolutely, turning into a technical wizard. But he's up there with a wizard of his own.
Wait,
Heath Slater.
Excuse me, wait. Have you ever been cow chip throwing?
Have I ever been what?
Cow chip throwing. When you get back for the New Year, they'll take you out to the ranch and we discuss what's going on.
I'll look forward to that. I'll pencil that in my diary.
There's someone else at this desk that might like to go.
Well, we can have you gather all the cow chips up and bring them to us so we can throw them. You know what I mean?
Very funny, guys.
How the tables have turned, Saxton.
I didn't want to go anywhere. Hey, here we go.
Boy, would every man in this 8-man right here like to be the Florida heavyweight champion, much less the Florida tag team champion. But just think about a poster hanging on the wall there. One of them big, what they call that? They don't call that a poster. What do they call that?
A banner.
A big banner.
Well, could you imagine if one of the Dude Busters managed to capture the Florida
They would have it all.
title? They would have it all. Complete control.
Whoa, oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Thank Kalen Croft. Brett Dibiase's in trouble. Can he recover? We got to take a break. We'll be back. Welcome back to FCW. The future starts here, and you are watching the final match of 2009, our main event. The Dude Busters alongside Heath Slater taking on Brett Dibiase, the Rotundos, and Alberto Banderas.
The only world champion in the FCW locker room, Kurt Hawkins, preventing the tag. There we have it, the comedy I was talking about. And this comedy is so good, it's layered. Watch this match back again on tape next week. You will see all the jokes that you missed the first time. Incredible stuff. Wow. Groundbreaking.
Are you done? Are you seriously done?
Continue.
Unbelievable.
Stop sulking. It's people listening to this show. Be professional.
Yeah, and I just got a notion that he's not done. He's just started. Byron.
Yeah, well, you know, keep in mind, look at the Dude Busters here. Slater joined forces, but
he didn't catch it full bore there, Ray.
Dibiase wisely moving out of the way of that huge knee drop from Slater. And again, reaching for that tag, inches away.
Slater holding on for dear life. That left ankle of Brett Dibiase.
Bo Rotundo holding his dirty fingers out. Dibiase unable to reach them.
Why are they dirty fingers?
Yeah, why are they dirty fingers, Wade?
Oh, come on, look at him. He's a wild child. Plays in the mud, in the soil. Oh. Let me ask you this. Do you think those Rotundos eat with knives and forks at their house?
You think they're cavemen or something? What's your problem?
That's what they remind me of.
Well, they remind me of some athletes that are trying to make their way. I'm telling you, they're really cool guys. I don't know, I haven't eaten dinner. Did you go over there for Thanksgiving dinner? Wait, no, you didn't. Did you go over there for Christmas dinner? No, you didn't. And I got a feeling you ain't going to be welcome there when we go into the new year. Now, Byron, on the other hand, was eating at the table of Abraham Washington, but I don't know how that's going to fare after the night.
Please, let's not get off topic here. Croft once again looking for the win against Brett Dibiase. These Dude Busters, you know, despite Wade's emotions and feelings towards their actions, they've made a lot of enemies. I mean, you look over at the opposite corner, they've made enemies with Rotundos, they've made enemies with Alberto Banderas, and I'm certain that Brett Dibiase doesn't think very highly of them. Why is that? Why do you think they have such a growing list of enemies?
Anytime that you are a champion in anything, I don't care what it is, you got enemies because people are trying to get what you got. That's simple. You should have been able to figure that out yourself, Byron.
It's like you read my mind, Dusty.
Oh, great.
Dusty. See there, I like that. It used to be Mr. Dream, and now it's Dusty. I haven't decided to run for general manager or win yet. So.
Can we stop talking about that, please?
Over this show.
Do we have to keep heart? Okay, we got it. We got the news. Okay, about an hour ago. Okay, we know. and let's just drop it already.
I'll tell you, in bad news here for Dibiase. He's taking a really pounding.
He's in a real bad way, and he's